Hey, what's up, everyone? YouTube the world. How you doing? So, I'm here to complain about Game Rant. Of course, complain about something all the time. So, Game Rant has this article, right? And I clicked on it because there's a new Dragon Ball Fighterz patch, and I was like, is there a chance that this is actually going to be legitimate, or is this just going to be some stupid clickbait video? And it was talking about how Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is a problem. It's a problem in Dragon Ball Fighterz. Now, as a side note, anybody who doesn't play Dragon Ball Fighterz or is just vaguely aware of it doesn't really play it. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was the last character to get released in the game. I don't think there's going to be anybody else before a sequel, but it's the last character to get a release in the game. When he came out, he has some pretty good stuff. He has some good tools and mechanics in his little toolkit that he can really use to his advantage. He's got good frame data. So I was kind of half expecting to see a little bit of, he has this one thing where he gains levels using an attack, and at max level, one of his super attacks, one hit KOs every character no matter what. It doesn't matter. He can't do anything about it. So I thought they might actually mention that. But Game Rant, of course, made the stupidest fucking video I've ever seen them make. Or I guess it's not a video, it's an article. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen them written. And that's saying something, because these people give fucking The Verge and what's that other one? The other one that does like 10 people stronger than Naruto, or 10 people who can beat Goku from Naruto type of shit. Whatever the fuck they are. And so their explanation of why Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta doesn't make any sense in the game. They specifically say Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I don't know why I don't say anybody else, but they talk about it, and it's all about power levels and how strong somebody is. And then one of their ending arguments uses Dragon Ball Xenoverse and how different characters have different stats. Like Kid Gohan has worse stats than adult Gohan. They use that as an example of why Gogeta is a problem in the game. So this is really dumb for a couple of reasons. The most important is going to be the last one, which is the most fucking obvious one. First off, in Dragon Ball Fighterz, if you've played the story mode, which I'm guessing none of these fucking idiots have, there's a reason why everybody is like near the same level. So the reason is there. They just didn't care to do the actual research, or they don't really care for it because it doesn't help make a clickbaity article that people will click on. I guess so. I'm the idiot there, right? They're the ones getting all the clickbait for it. So the reason is there, even though they say that there's no reason there. Two, as far as like the characters go on inside the actual game, Gogeta's not like completely unfair to use. Like he has things. He has a double air dash. He has really good frame data on his standing and crouching medium. His down heavy is pretty good. He's got really good mix up with his 6M in a combo. He's got a really good ki blast, even though it's only short range. But he's got some limitations. His supers aren't incredibly damaging. He doesn't have a lot of long range attacks. His command grab still kind of blows. So it's like he's not a busted character. He's not like Z Broly. I mean, when UI Goku came out, UI Goku just has things that other characters don't. So he's not like these characters. It's not like if you put up like Krillin. If you have one character left on each person, limit breaking power, you both got sparking, and there's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Krillin. It's not like one or the other initially has an advantage over the other, or Tien. Tien's got some really good stuff in his toolkit now, or Piccolo. Piccolo's got some really good stuff in there too. So as far as the actual game goes, like the fighting meta, he's not, so I also don't know why they're talking about it. And then finally, it's a fighting game. You can make this argument for every single fighting game that's ever come out, ever in the history of fighting games. How do you play Naruto Storm and win as anybody except for the most powerful Naruto Sasuke or the villain character? How do you play as Ino and win against somebody? That's a legitimate question because Ino sucks. But like how do you do that? How is the game like structured like that? Huh? How do you pick up Street Fighter and then play with Dan Hibiki? How is the problem with Street Fighter is Dan Hibiki's power level. How is he able to beat anyone? It's so stupid. I don't know. I mean, I know why they're making this for clickbait, but it's so stupid. It's the stupidest fucking argument I've ever seen, ever, talking about fighting games. How do you have a character that's completely balanced in the actual fighting game so the game is not one-sided and unfair? There's only one character in one fighting game that you can say this about that like doesn't have balance here. And it's Saitama in his own game. So go talk about that, you fucking idiots. So fuck them. Don't read the article. If you see it, don't click on it. Don't give them any views. Don't give them anything. Fuck them. Fuck them with a power pole.